sometimes it becomes confusing to identify whether a friend, especially a male friend, is in love with you, has developed interest in you or not, especially if you are already in friendship with a male friend. You have been in friendship for many years, and got to a time he's interested in you. It becomes very difficult for you to know all these signs sometimes, and it's also very important we know the signs, so that you prepare yourself and know how to go about it the right way in case it comes in, and so that you are not surprised. Okay, so you prepare yourself for it. My name is Lady Liz. This is the Virtuous Points. So today we want to talk about how to tell if a man is interested in you, if a male friend that you are already friending is interested in you. So all being said, we have sometimes by signs. So first of all, we want to look at the verbal. Sometimes verbally, a male friend will express his interest in you when they initiate conversation, and they start conversations and actively listening to you, to what you have to say, and they are always interested in knowing what you have to say during their conversation. Okay, they always expect the feedback from you. Secondly, they also have this tendency of asking questions, question that shows they are genuinely interested in your life. There are some questions when male friends ask you, you can feel, you can identify that they are genuinely interested in your life and goals. You see, these are some of the signs. And then the next sign that you can also see is that the compliments, they easily compliment you. It doesn't mean that anybody who compliments you, any male that compliments you, is interested in you. There are people who are from homes that they are groomed that way. They are used to complimenting each other, either their sisters, their mothers, and then so it becomes a culture for them. But there is a slight difference when a man is interested, a male friend is interested in you. You realize that they always compliment, they give thoughtful, specific compliments that shows he's paying attention to you. There are some of the compliments that a male friend will give you, that this male friend is always paying attention to you. The next thing that we'll also have to see is non-verbal signs. You see, by signs, sometimes by eye contacts. Okay, when you are having a discussion with a male friend that you have been friends for a while, you realize that it will get to a certain time when they are communicating with you, they are always having this eye contact on you. Even in group, even you can be in group with them, but always they have a way to communicate with you through eye contact. It's also one of the signs for you to start knowing that this your male friend is interested in you. So the eye contact, and then sometimes through their body language. When they see you, he leans in. When he is talking to you, he will lean and so on. There are some body languages, faces his body towards you and use open, relaxed postures. You realize that he can easily have some relaxed postures while communicating with you somewhere and so on. The moment you start seeing these signs in your friendship, that your friendship is moving to another level where your male friend has started showing interest in you. And proximity, he finds excuses to be near you. Sometimes you can also feel it yourself that he has the choice to leave you and go and take care of something else. He has a choice to make. and you realize that being with you, being near you, close to you becomes his priority. Sitting, standing close by you is their priority. You see that they always do that. This should tell you that he's interested in you, and you should be prepared emotionally for that. Okay, sometimes in their behavior, they have some behavioral signs. Okay, consistent communication. So he regularly initiates contact, whether through calls, text, or social media. He always communicates. He has a very good communication with you. He always initiates that. He wants to make sure that he's consistent in checking up on you, inviting you to spend time together. So sometimes you see that the friendship has gotten to a place where he often invites you outing, dating together. He will suggest activities that you go and do together, and makes an effort, for that to happen. You should know that he's really interested in you. You know that this man is interested in you while he start doing all these things. Another thing that you also realize is that small gestures, he shows appreciation through small acts, like bringing you gifts, okay, offering you help with tasks. You see that this wasn't there, this gestures wasn't there before, but he started doing those things, assisting you, supporting you, offering you help with some tasks. It's also a sign. And then there is another type that are also emotional signs. So you see emotional signs in your male friend, and that will also be ringing a bell to you that he's interested in you. His vulnerability, he opens up and share his thoughts, his feelings, his desires with you. He almost starts sharing everything, things that you even think to be private, that you were not used to sharing with each other before. He will start sharing those thoughts, those desires with you. This should ring a bell to you. The second one is his protectiveness. He will be very protective over you. He shows concerns. Okay, he shows concern for your well-being and safety. So when a male friend starts showing concern from your well-being and safety, it's also a sign that he starts to be interested in you. Sometimes the next thing that you will also see that is very funny is that he will be jealous. He may exhibit mild jealousy sometimes, indicating he values your relationship and feels invested. You see, so sometimes he will start showing small signs of jealousy, especially when they see another male friends coming close to you, and so when you begin to see these signs, you see. So upon all this being said, one thing we need to know is that we need to keep in our mind that these signs alone don't necessarily mean he's interested in you. The best way to determine a male friend is interested in is to engage in open, honest communication and pay attention to his consistency and follow through. So for you to be really conclude that he's interested in you, all this that we have mentioned, you need to check the consistency. And the overall thing is that any man who is interested in you need to come to the level where he need to open up and express that interest. Okay, because relationship must start from there. Otherwise you will end up, if you allow yourself just being taken along by the sign without expressing his interest in you, and you forget yourself, later on you might regret it. Because he needs to come to a place where he's ready to commit, to be committed to that friendship that is turning to relationship. So he should come to a level of expressing, communicating clearly that interest that he has in you before you start falling into that relationship, before you start allowing your emotion also to follow with his signs that you have identified. Thank you for today. Please kindly like and share. Bye.